Hey everybody, what's up? It's Monday, April 18th, day whatever of selecting paint, and I got some more paint going on. I eliminated a bunch of colors, and I'm pretty much set on the fact that it's gonna be a blue color. Whether it's like teal, or it's like a darker blue or a lighter blue, I have yet to decide, because I haven't seen any of these, on the wall aside from these paint chips. But went to Lowe's recently and picked up a bunch of samples. I picked up, I think, these, and that one, and I think these on the side are from Lowe's as well. But I've decided to keep all of those for now because I haven't looked at them long. Actually, you know what? I don't think I like this one. Yeah, there we go. See, that was quick and easy. But I think I've decided what I'm going to do in terms of how I want my room to look. Because I was thinking about this, because depending on how, the color looks on the walls, I have a plan. If I go for like a teal color or a color that's kind of on the brighter side, what I think I want to do is put it up against this wall here that has the rack in the picture, up against this wall here, and then maybe make the rest of the walls this light gray color I have. Or if it's more of a lighter blue like this, I think I will paint this window wall that color and maybe the rest gray. It kind of depends, because if I choose to do one wall with a color that's maybe I don't want to paint all the walls that color because it'll be too dark or too bright. The logic behind it is because my computer is here, and so if there's a really bright color that I like it but I can't stare at it for too long, like this orange color, it's really bright and obnoxious when this window's open, and if I stare for too long it kind of hurts my eyes. I want it to obviously be on a wall where when I look up from the computer and my eyes are already bugging out from the screen, that I don't have it bothering my eyes again. But if it's a color that I can look at more casually, like these darker colors, nothing too bright about them, I can put it up against this wall, or maybe even this wall depending, and it won't bother my eyes. That's really what I'm going for. Something that if I like the color, I want to be able to look at it without bothering my eyesight, because 90% of the time I'm in here, I'm on the computer. I'm either recording, or I'm editing, or I'm uploading, or I'm doing something. So I want to be able to give my eyes a rest from staring at a computer screen without looking up at electric teal or something. But there's no way to know right now what these colors look like on the wall. So I'm probably going to do a little bit more elimination over the next few days to try and get it. I want to get it down to as few colors as possible. But it's kind of hard because I'm kind of just going off of what it looks like on a chip, and I'm sure people have painted their, the rooms in their house before, and you pick a chip and then you get the paint and then it's darker, or it's brighter, or it's a little more green, or a little more gray. So I'm kind of trusting these samples to be as close as they can, and I'm trying to visualize what it may look like in the room. I don't want to go too dark, which is why I'm kind of looking at that Archer blue, which is one of the first ones I picked out originally. It was part of the earlier stuff. I don't know, the paint chip's so dark, and if it's that dark, I'm probably not going to want it, period, because even if I like how the color looks on the walls, I only have one light in this entire office, and it's this piece of crap. I get no light in here, aside from the one, obviously, when this is open. Let me actually open and see what the difference is. Woo! Brightness! But I don't, get a lot of light in here, and once the sun starts going down, the natural light's gone. I only have that wee little dinky light, or my lamp here at the desk, but that's not creating a ton of light compared to now. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go teal necessarily. It kind of depends on what the teal looks like. I don't want something bright, but I'm curious about this newborn blue too, because it's actually showing up very nicely on camera. It's maybe slightly brighter than what it's showing up as, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to narrow it down a little bit more before I make a decision. But I think I'm gonna keep these two colors as a possibility, because depending on the color I select, I'm either gonna want to do this gray color or maybe a very light blue, depending on what would go best with it. So I'm thinking I might just do one wall a certain color, But we'll have to see when I put the colors up, because like I said, Archer Blue is going to be way too dark to paint all the walls. But if I find something like, I don't know, Sea Tickle here, and it's not bad, then I'll paint all 4 walls. Well, actually, it's technically not 4. It's 1, 2, this weird thing with the closet. So yeah, it's more than 4 walls, but Phil asked me the other day if I want to paint the ceiling. No, the ceiling's white and I'm going to keep it white. I actually did consider too, if I found a color I really liked but it was too intense, that I would just maybe paint the walls like gray or something and then the ceiling that color. But then I wouldn't see it ever and that would annoy me. But yeah, this is the current listing of colors. I'm probably going to eliminate a few more as time goes on. I'm already seeing ones that it's like kind of iffy. I don't know. I'm definitely settling on some kind of blue though.